Hello and welcome to February 5th, where we're reading Exodus 29. We only have one chapter today, yes, only one chapter, but it's a pretty important chapter. It covers the ordination and the provision of the priests in great detail. It is pretty long. It might be the longest chapter in Exodus. I'm not sure. It kind of feels like that a little bit, perhaps. And again, the note from yesterday does carry over, though the exact measure of the sacrifice doesn't exactly carry over for today, even though it's not a one-to-one parallel. We're not talking about, killing rams and stuff like that for Christianity today. Even though those exact principles do not carry over, we don't follow those exact explicit commands, we do carry over the principle of blood being an atoning sacrifice for sins. We do carry over the principle of blood needing to purify the unholy to make it fit to serve. And so the ideas that are represented here still hold value for the New Testament, even if the specific actions of physical sacrifice of animals do not necessarily correlate to a one-to-one life as a Christian today. If you want to know what's more specifically in this chapter, go and read the chapter. I mean, I don't really have much to break down on this one. It's just the priest, it's sacrifices, it's a bunch of things to provide for the priest, it's how to ordain the priest, it's consecrating them and making different things holy. All the sacrifices that you're supposed to do, all the things that you're supposed to give to God. It's a bunch of stuff like that. And so I don't really have specifics on this. I think it's well worth your time to read. Again, even if you don't kill an animal today, it's still interesting to know for what God will establish in the future. So go ahead and read through that. Thanks for listening. If you're interested in a more detailed breakdown, I have several notes written down on some things that I found interesting on the chapter. Those are on the written page. Go and check that out if you want to. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow, February 6th, where we'll be reading Exodus 30 through 32.